The foundation of change has 3 main points to it. Get ready, get set, and go. We always say that it's 80% mental to 20% physical. Step number 2 in the foundation of change is the plan for action. What are the mental steps I need to do for the plan of action? Step number 3, which is taking action, is actually moving, is actually doing something like you're doing here. You're actually watching this video. You're getting information. This is an action step you're doing right now. But we take action steps that we cannot fail at. Doesn't mean you get it right or it doesn't work out the way you thought it would be. But you can't fail at it because you learn from it. Most of the time when we're learning something new, most of the time we're getting it wrong. That's just how learning works. You go out and you do things. You know, how many times have I made videos and deleted them? I had to do it. How many times do you get in and you move your legs and, well, that's not quite what I thought would happen. All right. Well, I'm safe. I'm curious. I have a story that moves me forward. I can test something else. Now I know. Now I have some information. This is the way we want to approach understanding how to use your legs in swimming when you're a beginner swimmer. And remember, those of you who know some swimming things, but you're not confident in the deep end or you don't know how to get air easily and reliably, we will call you a beginner swimmer still. So don't think, well, I can do some things, so now I can start working on that kick a bunch. We have to have that foundation first. That is always my word of warning when it comes to that 3rd step of taking an action, is that inevitably what we want to do is we want to start going back to that overwhelm, which is where we started. We had to peel away the overwhelm and confusion in the beginning. And when you get to that action step, you're very tempted to put it back in again. I have to do all of the kicking things. I have to learn all of the safety steps at once. No, it's just going to be a tiny, tiny bit. When I first teach the action steps with kicking, after people have this safety foundation really laid out and they're intuitively using their legs already, the first thing that we start with is just moving our legs. I'm moving my arms as if they're my legs, but moving their legs. Just like seeing and experimenting with their legs to start building a brain leg. Hi legs, you're way down there. Connection. They're so far away from our center of breathing, safety, that we just have to build that connection. So that's the very first thing that we do, is build that curious connection to our legs. Amazing job. You took a step today. Beautiful. You have grown your foundation. This is exactly how it's supposed to work. You've gotten some new mental steps in. Time to take a physical step. Make sure you have subscribed. That is the easiest, safest, simplest, both physical and mental step to do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe. If you did, you get to start back at the beginning again saying, yay, more of me. I've taken a step. Look at me. I am more of a swimmer now than I was before, just by hitting that little bell there. Go into the description and I've got a couple links in there. Start in with those online courses where I lay it out for you. Or if that doesn't feel safe quite yet, that's too big of a jump for you, do the freebie. If you haven't grabbed the freebie that's in there, grab the freebie that's in there and keep moving yourself forward, tiny step by tiny step. The water is waiting for you. It's beautiful and amazing. We can't wait to see you online or maybe in Hawaii. Got my Hawaii shirt on. Aloha.